Feeling drained, foggy, or just not yourself? This could be the effects of low testosterone levels. Henry Meds has you covered. Our testosterone replacement therapy, or TRT, is available in pills, injectable, or daily creams. Many patients report improvements in energy, mood, and focus. Though individual results may vary, TRT may support sexual function. Go to henrymeds.com/TRT to consult a healthcare provider to see if TRT is right for you. Take the first step to feeling your best again and get $50 off your first month at henrymeds.com/TRT.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance supervisor at a manufacturing facility, he knows keeping the line up and running is a top priority. That's why he chooses Grainger. Because when a drive belt gets damaged, Grainger makes it easy to find the exact specs for the replacement product he needs. And next-day delivery helps ensure he'll have everything in place and running like clockwork. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Every team, every topic, everywhere. This is Believe.
Thursday Night Football is on, and it's only on Prime Video. This week, an AFC rivalry ignites as the Miami Dolphins battle the Buffalo Bills in a heated division showdown. The big question is, can the Miami Dolphins defense stop Josh Allen? Coverage begins at 7 p.m. Eastern with football's best party, TNF Tonight, presented by Verizon. Not a Prime member? Not a problem. Simply sign up for a 30-day free trial. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime Video. Restrictions may apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.
If you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or personal loans, help is here. More and more Americans turn to credit cards to get by. National Debt Relief is helping qualified clients reduce what they owe. For many, continuing to struggle making minimum monthly payments could take years to pay off. National Debt Relief has already helped over 550,000 Americans reduce their debt by negotiating directly with their creditors. When you call, you'll be amazed at how much you can save and how quickly you can become debt-free. If you want off the debt treadmill, visit nationaldebtrelief.com today. You don't need to declare bankruptcy, and you may qualify for significant debt relief. To find out what savings you may qualify for, simply visit nationaldebtrelief.com. That's nationaldebtrelief.com.
It's football. Football, you never know what's going to happen, especially being a part of these games. This is one of those games that I'll remember for the rest of my life. There's only probably one other game in my life that I'll always stick with. So this just got added to that list of just insane games that I've been a part of. So it's just cool to be able to watch, and shout out to Spencer for making that last kick. That's huge.
How do you describe that rush? It was a mob off the bench to get to your kicker.
Yeah, it was crazy. I lost track. I started looking at the crowd, trying to turn the crowd up. It was just insane. I got to Spencer like probably a few minutes later, and he was still getting bombarded by people. So just the love that we have for each other on this team to, lift each other up when they're down, because it was a rough game. It was not a pretty game at all on any. Well, offense did their thing. Defense for us, we had to be better, but the fact that they carried us through it, and we got the stops when we needed to, it was just a complete team win.
2 interceptions, another great celebration.
Yeah, I'm going for 17 for 17. Yeah, that's the goal. Win every game. I know it's perfect at Blue. Yeah. There is no preparation for that. That was just one of those things that had in the back of my mind. Coincidentally, if Blue is near me, I'm going to do that. So it was. I'm glad they didn't throw a flag, because I thought a certain amount of pumps would get me flagged, but they let me go, thankfully.
For this defense, obviously, you guys knew you would be without Mooney. You're without Leonte. What does it say about this group, the depth, the way that you guys were tested, your resilience? You found a way to pull that one out.
Yeah, the next man up mentality. Every single person that's on roster, or people getting elevated from practice squad to be active, every single person is held to a standard that you're going to play, and you have to play well when you're in. So I think we were able to go out there and show that we can win games no matter who's playing, because we have such good depth of people that are focused throughout the week and preparing as if they're a starter. But like I said already, we didn't like the game that we had on defense for the most part. There's a lot of things to fix. Shout out to Lou Anarumo, man.
Are you that thought you lost the game? And how quickly do you have to recalibrate? Oh, wait a second, we did lose, did more chance.
It was weird. I wish I was mic'd up this game. I'm gonna sound like LeBron when he says he predicts everything. But I was talking to two of my teammates, and I was like, watch there either be offsides or some type of flag that's going to get us. They're going to blow it. I said the other team's going to blow it right now. And it was just crazy that it actually happened. So it was weird for me to not be surprised that we got the second chance that they kicked. But it was just a crazy way. I've been part of so many crazy games like this, but this is top 2 for sure. You mentioned it was rough.
Lowe's knows how to help make your home holiday ready for less. Get Select Style Selections vinyl flooring for just $1.99 per square foot and have it installed before the festivities begin. Our team can help you every step of the way. See a Lowe's Red Vest associate or visit Lowe's.com/holiday install to get started. Lowe's, we help, you save. Basic install only. Date restrictions apply. Subject to availability. Installed by independent contractors. See associate for details. Contiguous U.S. only.